Well, welcome to the video. The gang is all here. We're going to do part two. I had looked up some of and I appreciate everybody helping me, telling me about the one stainless steel ring is a decent ring. This piece right here, new, it is titanium with gold, 18 karat gold foil overlay and diamond 1, 2, I think 6, maybe 5 or 6. I have not looked up the maker's mark, but brand new, just a general. One of these is about $195, so maybe I can get $125, $90 maybe for that piece on eBay. So lots of good pieces. And somebody had mentioned something about a James Avery earring at the end, possibly, but I just don't see it. So let me know what number maybe on that first video. I just have not seen an Avery mark. This is in this I pulled out when I was messing around at the end trying to push all this back. And it is really a pretty colors of acrylic beads with the white cloudiness moving through the darker blues. Oh, in the lighter blues. Actually, through all of them. I like that color. Love those. So this is turning into a good lot. I forgot to look how much I paid. It was not over $70 to get it here, I don't think. I almost thought that was a mark on that lobster claw, but it is not. I'm going to put this little bracelet by the gold. Before we go on, I got this out of the dumpster yesterday. It's so cute. You know, I like the smalls. It's hand painted. And she's got a little something in her hand with a bonnet. Today I went and I'm stopped up right now because I mowed, even though I have a mask on. It's not a dust mask. It's actual mask for people working with toxic chemicals. So it's supposed to cut the stuff out. But what is this? American Eagle Outfitters, just a whole bunch of those. I'll look that up, but probably not worth too much. Might end up going in the gold tone. I mean silver tone. This is a suede, but it seems to be in good shape, like a Pandora look-alike type deal. It's just got a pretty flower on it. And I'm going to keep it away from the other jewelry so it doesn't get messed up. I really don't know what it's made out of, but it's like a leather type material. It might be painted leather. So I went to the dumpster today. Okay, this is a designer piece. Mark by Marc Jacobs. So I need to look that up. And we got some scarves and some more like fabric-y type stuff. We got like Gucci soap throw out. I need to look that one up. And I'll probably show y'all at some point, but I wanted to not start with dumpster stuff when I have jewelry. But they're not throwing jewelry out. So I bought a cheap bag of cat food and went and fed Minka's little cousins is what I call them. They're not the favored ones of the downtown merchants. You know, there's a barber shop and a furniture store that feeds the real pretty black and whites. These are a little more scraggly, and there's two of them. And so they got half a bag of cat food today, this afternoon. I wanted to get this off of here. This is a Claire's, one of those best friend things. And this is some glass. But these are obviously just going to be, it's not even on a necklace. It looks like it's just on those strings so that they can be sold for beads. It's just and some stuff I put down at the bottle recycle. That couple was there and they took all of the it was material again, pillowcases and all of that type of stuff, and they took all the bags of it. It was about 3 bags of it, and there was a real big handmade reindeer doll or floppy-eared rabbit or something, reindeer rabbit, I don't know. It was too big. We don't have anywhere to put it, and they got that, so I was happy with that. So here's the glass hearts, heart beads, and they are really pretty. They're white and blue on the inside with clear. And then I guess these are some little glass pieces. They make, yeah, they feel glass. I'll put that in the glass bag, which is getting quite large. And I don't have time to list right now. Yeah, I mowed the yard this afternoon, which I have not been able to do. Remember the bronchitis and all? I have not been able to do it. But of course everything's been dead, but now some of the ryegrass and then the leaves need to be run over because I cannot rake leaves. So who is this? This is a designer piece. No idea who that is. But it's got like this kind of a clasp. It's nice quality. It's a gold, alternating gold and silver tone. So that'll go in the designer, which I ended up rating and putting like the New York. I made a lot for New York, and I don't know, loft and stuff like that. That is on the eBay. That's a nice piece of hematite there or something. It needs to be taken off of this. So if I find if I don't even find them, I'll throw that in the bead lot regardless. Because that's, oh, here it is. No. It's some kind of a, just that the silver tone stuff, and this is broken. But I just think those square hematite beads are real neat. And then there's some little, that's going to go in the bead thing. Those little mantra bracelets go for about $20 new. Now this says something on the side of it. And in here it says LACN. And what does it say on the side here? It's that tree of life. Oh, it has family and with family with love. I don't know what all, something. That's a really pretty tree of life, isn't it? It's got your little, looks like, I don't know if it's rhinestones or just the metal, and then like a copper tone tree. That's pretty. That's a nice bracelet. Don't find much Brighton anymore because they sure pull that out. Everybody's pulling the Brighton out. No mark. Oh, I did test this one, and it's not sterling, nowhere near. It didn't even streak right, you know, so it's not. But there's a pretty earrings, actually. This is a nice big pendant. Wow, there's a gold tone in here. A gold tone earring. Here's another earring. No mark. Lightweight. Aluminum probably. That's a cute pendant. Purple and pink. I got my tea over here, but it's not a fresh one. It's all watered down. This over here is just it's a tangled mess. So let's try to stay away from that for now, maybe. It really is amazing how stuff gets tangled up. So yeah. Okay, is this broken? Yep. This is supposed to go on here. That can't be too hard to fix, can it? No. It just, all I have to do is clip that. Well, I really don't know why I cannot. Here they are. It's folding over, so I'm pulling it to the side, getting a better grip. Okay, I got it. I got it closed really good. It's a nice big piece. It'll go in my plastic or acrylic slot. I've been enjoying this jewelry bag. I'm just going to throw these into the designer bag because I don't think they're kind of worn anyway. It's kind of pretty. I like that swirly thing going. I said I was going to stay away from this corner, didn't I? And I'm just still over here. Now this is an earring. No marks. Now we have a pair of these. And those are in good condition, so I'm happy about that. This is missing a clasp or everything. Oh, a jump ring. Okay, so we have a pair of these now. Those are pretty. I like the pairs. We appreciate that. I'm just over here in this corner I said I wouldn't get in, didn't I? It's like a faux pearl. Little silver tone deal. Dilly dad, do whatever. Kind of a gold tone. Inexpensive. Well, here's a chunky gold tone heart. And it says G by Guess. So this is a Guess. Well, that's a nice. Is that a locket? Probably not, no. I don't know how much that'll go for. I'm throwing it in the, I'll look it up later if I remember. Or maybe somebody can help me look that one up. Does Guess go for, you know, can it be sold a lot, you know, by itself? Or should I just put it in the designer lot? Right now it's just in the designer lot. Silver tone with some little red beads. And I know I haven't been reading the devotional as much. WHBIM. Who is that? This is a pretty, is that stone? That might be a sliver of sodalite. This is a pretty necklace. And it has that very long, like it's a long one. That's the necklace. And then we have that, and it's just this long in a tassel. I need to look them up because that looks like sodalite to me. And it felt cold. This might be the other half of that Claire's thing, so I'll... No, it's not. There's always... It's not the other half. Okay, so I know we have this one, I believe, over here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Here's some type of little bead that was kind of like a pendant. Here's your copper tone, very light copper tone. An 8 and an O and an R. I don't know. It looks like it's broken. Looks like this, but I'm not sure yet. No, it's not. It's not broken. This is just the way the necklace is. Like that's their little pendant thing. Dangles like that. Maybe, I don't know. That'll go in the designer because it has a mark. Here's some more of that piece. Okay, hold on. We got all kinds of stuff falling down. Let me see. This piece here. I just really like these hematite squares, so I'm sticking with, since everything's broken. And this does not look sterling on the inside, but it is a ring. And things are on this, which, what does this say? It's just a brand, I think. I'm gonna need to look at that with the loop. It's very lightweight. Napier. This is very lightweight. This doesn't seem like Napier to me. Must be a very new piece. It's still pretty. This is a pretty earring here. There's another tree of life down there. I see a little owl peeking out. Oh, look at this. This looks pretty. A nice glass bead. Oh, 3 little owls, and then all these are owls. That's unusual. Stretchy thing. Wow. I'll put that in my owl lot that I keep for myself for now. What is this? This is an earring, but it's got the designer on here. So I have it upside down. Vance Camuto. We're gonna have to look old Vance up. Gonna have to give him a look up. Google him. Well, here's this. We do have a pair of this Tree of Life. Those are pretty. Silver tone. That's going in there as well. These are already together. Silver tone. I don't think there's going to be a mark on those. They got some green going on. Here's a gold tone earring. Then this had popped out. Is it a Claire's too? This thin little thing. Vivian. It's a Vivian. We'll have to look up Vivian. It's well made. It's pretty. It just almost looks like silver, but I don't see any marks. So we got a Vivian. We'll look that one up. Here's a few more bead things that excuse me. This one has some pretty, probably plastic, white. They kind of look like that cat eye material. Lots of bracelets in this lot. This is a starfish in a green, maybe green glass, I'm not sure. And there's got to be a clasp because it's not stretchy. I think it's a magnet clasp. There we go. That's pretty. Cute little thing. NWT. I'll throw that in the designer pile. That's a pretty one. It's got some scratches right there. It's very pink. This one F something, FT maybe. Don't know who that is either. And it's got pretty, those are glass, I believe. Little different colors of glass, rhinestone. I don't know, something. That'll go in the designer FT. I'm still working this one corner that I said I would stay out of. Liz Claiborne. So we're gonna get some Liz out of here. And this is just, this whole thing is so tangled that I can't even, here, open the clasp. Okay, I got that open. There we go. So there's what it looks like. It is block. Somebody told me if it's script, it's Liz Claiborne, but there you see it is blocked. And then it still says Liz Claiborne on the other side. It's pretty. That'll probably go in the designer. Here's another LC. What is it attached to? Liz Claiborne. Well, I might have to make a lot. Hold on. Hold the phone. Not so fast here. We're going to make a lot of Liz Claiborne. Because this one looks pretty unless it's broken. So far, so good. The clasp is not too good. See? That's not gonna work. Dadgummit. That is a bummer. That's gonna come right off. I'll see if I can't find something. Because look at this. This is pretty. So I'm gonna see if I can't find another lobster claw for that. That is definitely worth fixing. Pretty earring. Big one. I hope I get the other one of those. I think these are plastic. Oh, look, here's another. Oh, so that's a set. If we get the... We had gotten this pendant earlier, and if we get the other one, we will have a set. And I had set that somewhere in particular because I wanted to do... This looks like it could be sterling, but I guess not. I'm gonna double check. The clasp is frozen, so it's broken. And we're missing, so no, it's not sterling. Okay, this goes with the Liz Claiborne, and there's a logo on the back. I hope we get the other one. We should. Here's a gold tone earring. Kind of popped out of nowhere. This looks... I don't know, it's not marked. Is it? The clasp working? It's vintage style, that's for sure. Vintage style. I'll throw that in the silver tone so they can get a... We have this one. So we have a pair of those. Nice. And then we have this. Pretty enamel type, vintage bamboo type. No mark. When they're flat like that, does that have something on it? Or is that just wishful? Oh, it's just wishful thinking. I might still have to test that just in case the mark didn't get worn down. Here's another one of these. No day but today. These mantra bracelets. I think I could get 15 a piece for them. They go new. They're 25 a piece. That's my fourth one, or I can lot them up and just, you know. Whoa, Sheila. Now this is some kind of a ring. It's going to be costume, but it's pretty, and it's like brand new looking, no marks. big stone. It's pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Man, that is something. Sheila likes her ring. She's like, I love that ring. This is like a little blue glass in a gold tone. Hold on. I just lifted this up and I'm seeing something here. This is like the best thing I've seen. I don't see any marks. This is kind of smashed down. Needs to be reshaped. But boy, that looks real to me. That looks real. I'll have to test that. And I don't know how people straighten things out. That is a gorgeous ring. Actually, it fits me with it folded down like that. Wow. I'm calling that silver. I'm calling that's heavy too. That is stunning. I'll test that and let y'all know. Man, nice. It's a little, that pair's got to go to the free pile. This is a pretty pendant. Double checking, too bad. But it's so pretty. I have to figure out a way to use that. This is missing something here. Big old, probably a green top stone. See, I should be able to take that lobster claw off of here. Let me think about that one. For that Liz Claiborne piece. Oh, these are pretty. Purple and pink. Pretty. So far, only one of those. What is this? That's cold. That's a stone. I'm looking at the earring. I think that's possibly sterling ear wire. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a better look, but that's a nice heavy black stone. And then this what is this A? Well, I can't read the words on it because it's print and it's just blurred. So I'm not sure what that means. Probably some kind of a sports or something. That's pretty. I think it just goes over your head. I don't see a clasp or anything. You know, it's weird. All these have some kind of a little tangle. I guess they just threw them all. That is pretty though. That's plastic. 1928. That tag needs cleaning. I'll put that aside. If we get any more of those, because I did make a lot of those on eBay. 1928. I had, I think, like 4 from the last bag. Lotted them up trying to get some of the 70-something dollars back. This is pretty. It's got mother of pearl. I'm not sure what the black would be, but that is pretty. Okay, this goes, I don't know if that says something or if that's just a, no, it does not say anything. This is a pretty pendant. It looks like it would go with that blue clamper bracelet. Another bracelet. It's broken. No, it's not. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking about these days. Silver tone. No name. Kind of a nice chain design. Multicolor. Pretty blingy. Slowly this corner is getting cleared out. I believe that's glass. Yeah, cold, so I'll throw that in the glass thing. Oh, this is an earring. It's pretty. Got like some marcasite, LC. So I'll set that aside and see if we can get another one of those. Liz Claiborne's for our Liz Claiborne lot. Do we have marks? We do. No, we do not. We just, it's kind of hammered as a texture. No marks. Silver tone with a little peridot type rhinestone. What is this? Is it just like a big leaf? Okay, that's like a, oh, it's like a feather. Okay. That'll go in the silver tone. I can't wait to test this ring. This is pretty. This looks very well made. Oh, yes, it is very well. I was just sitting there thinking, this looks like jade, or it feels different. And underneath here is a mark, 925. So that may not be jade. It may be aventurine. I don't know how to tell if something's jade or not, but underneath there is the mark. I almost thought we had white gold, but we have 925. Very well made. And this is a beautiful stone. Very heavy, very nice. And we sure want the other one of those. This looks like it's going to be the Liz Claiborne, doesn't it? Yep. So we've got the necklace for that one, and it's not broken. Pretty pieces. Liz Claiborne LC, Liz Claiborne on that side. This one works. Working just great. Now we just need the other earring for both of those sets, and I'm gonna try to definitely fix that lobster claw. Here's a nice chunky, just a chunky silver tone. I believe this will be New York. Yeah, so I'll pull that out. That would be a good, if I don't get any more at a lot, that would be a good thank you to put in. Anytime you buy something from me or whoever, they get a thank you. I try to do one for each item. Little chain earrings. Oh, cool. I love a dragon. And a druzy, fake druzy. This is pretty. That's glass. You know, the dragon guards its treasures in its lair. These are not precious metal, but all three of those are charms. That's really cute. Let's set that aside. And I don't know what kind of glass or if that's a stone. I'm looking because I'm trying to see if I see bubbles. I think it's glass. But it's got a nice iridescence. So that is quite cool. We like that. I haven't even lifted this up in here. Here's a tiny little ring. Looks like it's broken. Maybe not. We'll just give it to Sheila. KC. So I hope we get another, I guess, Kenneth Cole. Oh, there's just going to be lots of little studs in here. They're probably not going to be anything. But we'll look at those, or we may not look at them, and I might just... Nope. Here's, I've seen this before. Is this Sarah Cove? Yeah, this is a Sarah Coventry. Nice. We like our vintage name brand. Vintage designer. This is completely broken. It's like shattered. I'm holding out hope for some white gold. Nothing on that one. As we continue in this corner here, and we have like a chain, silver tone, gold tone. Faux pearl. I believe these are glass. Yeah. And with some other pearl or abalone in there. That's kind of pretty. Here's a shorter one. There may be pairs over there. I'll just pair them up. later. Now this goes with this bracelet. The bracelet had the name Vivian on there, and it is the same necklace, so that's a set. The pearls feel rough. It should say be marked, but it's not, so it's not going to be sterling. But it's very nice. And it's heavy. If you like jewelry that has a presence and a substantial feel to it, like it's quality, no marking. No marking. Well, if it's gold tone, we're gonna look. We've got some kind of a weird mark, but boy, is this thing dirty. No, the mark's not weird. It's 14K, but it's dirty. It's got plenty of DNA on there. That is a 14K earring, and I was suspicious because this back, oh, I just pulled it out. How does that work? Why did it not? Something. Like that back was on there so it would never. Oh, crud. It's a screw back. I messed it up. I pulled the screw back out of the plastic. Anyway, we got gold for Billy Bob. Billy Bob has some gold. 14K. So we're going to put that there and clean it up. It needed to be pulled out anyways. So, like, when you wear those, I guess you never take them off. But, okay. We'll be looking for the other one. Otherwise, it won't be worth cleaning up. Just a little blue tone. Another Liz. Another one that's working just fine, and it is pretty as well. That feels like glass. I believe that's going to be glass. Well, that's nice. That just looks like silver. But no. It's a little heart. No marking. What? And I got all kinds of stuff going on here. This round thing is an earring, this big round thing. Okay, here's the bamboo earring. I think we have one. Sometimes these can be precious metal, but not this time. Here it is. Not this time. Let me see if this is, no, nothing precious, but all wadded up too. It looks like it goes with this, but I don't know. It's a crinkled up style. Not gonna be able to do this right now. Okay, this is like a carved something. Like a carved plastic with a kind of a rose in there. It's pretty. It may be cold, it's hard to tell. That's nice. The rest is plastic. This part is really nice. They have thrown some of the tiniest earrings in there. Let's go into the free pile. Okay, so this is a pair. And then we've got the pair of these. These are heavy. I think this is glass. This is this in, oh, this is somebody. The loft. Yeah, we got another loft. Very pretty. I need to look over here what my other loft was. Remember, it was this one maybe. No, that was 1928. J. Crew. I don't know, but I'll find it. I thought I had another loft. Let's get this thing out of here. This is a magnet. And that is going in the silver tone. Okay, you push down. I don't even know how to open it. Okay, there it goes. It goes inside of that, so it stays on. Silver tone. Another Liz Claiborne. And is this, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, first of all, let's just look at these. I'm gonna just double check on this and test it, because that just looks like it's, of course it may not be, but those are stone. Now we've got like a gold tone. Goldish silver tone, stretchy silver tone. Trying to extract the Liz Claiborne. We've got an earring thing down in there. Okay, here it is. And it's pretty. So that's another piece. What do we have here? It's a silver tone bracelet. What do we have here? I see safety clasps, but I don't know what that says. That says CW, and it looks like a little diamond symbol. Probably cubic zirconia. I don't know though, because it's a safety clasp. and that diamond symbol. I'm double checking. Surely not diamonds. On the left is a little diamond symbol, and then we have CW. And this is not gold or anything, so that doesn't make sense. Probably cubic zirconias. Just pull it up to that one notch. Well, when you hear the rattling, it's oh my God. What? That's diamond, y'all. When it rattles, it's touching the metal, so I'm trying to... Oh my God. Holy cow, no wonder it has a safety clasp. What we've got is, wow. We've got a little rose, hold on. You see the diamonds coming down in little bitty rows? Those are the diamonds. That is crazy. It's not open on the back, so I'm just gobsmacked. I don't know. No wonder it has a safety clasp. I thought they were trying to fool everybody with a safety clasp for nothing. But this is not sterling or anything, so that's weird. I don't get it. There it's on. I don't get it. I don't understand. Now that one came off at the top. Now it's on. I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to load this video. This is part 2.